Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. You just want to find something that is sturdy and comfortable. You don't want to feel a sense of instability when you're practicing this. You want to feel very stable. You also want to find something comfortable because you don't want to need to shift during the practice. It could be a distraction. Just find what works for you. You could sit in a chair, you can lie down, anything works. We also keep our eyes open during this practice. However, if you have practiced with your eyes closed or you feel more comfortable closing your eyes, no problem. Go ahead and just close your eyes. It is no big deal. But if your eyes are open, just go ahead and leave the screen alone and drop your eyes gently down, just your gaze downwards, lightly on the floor or the desk or whatever is just kind of below you. We're not staring at anything or analyzing. We're also not zoned out and blurry. It's just a gentle, clear gaze directed softly downwards. You're in a sturdy and comfortable position. Your eyes are either closed or open, gently gazing down. Take a deep breath in through your nose and gently let it out of your mouth. Let's do it again, but this time make the in-breath a little longer, a little deeper. And again out through the mouth. One more time. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Wonderful. Meditation isn't a gaining. In fact, forget meditation altogether. We're not doing anything special here. We're just noticing what is. We're noticing what is before thinking arises. So let's begin with a question. What is here when there are no problems to be solved? There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do, and there's no one to become. What's left? This isn't something to think about and to start naming objects in the world or anything like that. We're just seeing where the mind goes. What is here? And there are no problems to be solved. What happens? You'll notice how their mind doesn't know where to go here. Or at least thoughts really can't understand. Because concepts are words, thinking are words. They describe the world, yet they are not the world itself. But most people are addicted to thinking and wonder why they can't be free from their mind. It's because we pay too close attention to our thoughts and believe them too deeply. So instead of paying attention to thoughts, we learn to just leave them alone and let them think what they want to. We don't need to react to them all the time, nor do we need to interact with them. We can just leave them alone. Notice how your attention is situated somewhere up in the head, as if you're above your body in a way. And see if you can just drop this view down into the sensations of breathing. The gentle rise and fall of the breath. You could feel this in the tip of your nose, chest, or the lower belly, and anywhere in between. Just find that place where you can rest your attention gently with the movement of breathing. Not straining or focusing or concentrating, but just simply aware. Letting our thoughts run amok. Notice the breath from the in-breath to the out-breath. Watch it. Like you'd watch floating clouds across a sunset sky. Completely interested, but for no reason at all. and are probably already catching you thinking again, lost in some story. And that's okay. Just let the thoughts continue on. Let them keep going. We're not ignoring them. Just gently return your attention to the breath. You are here. Return to breathing, rising and falling. Come back. Come back to breathing. Relax. Am I catching you thinking now? Planning your dinner? Remembering a TikTok video? Whatever. It's curious though, isn't it? We feel to be something that points our direction towards the breath, but then gets lost. Then it comes back to the breath. There's something moving between the two. From noticing breathing to getting lost in thought. What is it exactly that gets lost in thought? What is it that pays attention to the breath? Now, of course, this isn't a question for your mind, saying things like, oh, that's me. That's my true self. No. In the same way you find the breath, find the one that gets lost in thought. In other words, look for the looker. Don't even try to think about it. Thoughts can't go there. From your experience right now, who has experience? What has experience? What hears this voice? Look for the looker. See how the mind can't go there? It's not even a blank. There's just this open, clear, aware, knowing emptiness. And it's you. Before you even think about it. It's freedom itself, not even an it. What are you? Look carefully. All right, you can look at the screen. There really is nothing to attain with this practice. It's a recognition of what already is before thinking arises. Most of our day, most of the time, we're only operating through thoughts. We're only thinking about things. We're going through our day planning, worried about the future, thinking about how to get out of situations, trying to navigate others. We're naming things, categorizing things, saying, I like this, I don't like that, me, I, you. But there's an aspect of your experience through all of this thinking, all of this attachment to thoughts that notices it. And because it can see it can see thinking, it isn't thinking, right? It's not, there's a knower, there's a experience that isn't touched by anything that happens. And it's an experience it's just English language, but it's an experience you're having right now. It's a clear, open mind before thinking arises that witnesses everything, but isn't this little me that you think you are. It doesn't know anything in the usual way. It's like a good example. It's like you watch on your phone, or right now, you're actually a perfect example. You're looking at me through a screen, right? And there's nothing I can do on this screen to hurt the screen that you're looking at, right? You can turn me off and the screen's still there. You can watch a different video and the screen's still there. You can watch fire, it doesn't burn the screen. You can look at water, it doesn't flood the screen. The screen is untouched by what happens in it. And what this practice is, or when we say, what am I? That is the one asking you to do this, going up to the screen and tapping on it, king, 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 look here. King, 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 king. But because we're so invested in the contents of the screen, we're looking in the contents like of the movie or the video or whatever. We're trying to find it there. But it's the screen. The one that is responsible, the thing that is necessary for everything else to happen. And it's before thinking arises. It's before the movie turns on. That's you. But my words won't help you. You must turn and see for yourself. That's the only way. Don't go around repeating this like some belief, like, oh yeah, well, you're actually the screen on the, you're actually kind of like this. I heard this the other day. No, you have to see it for yourself. Don't waste your time with beliefs. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for showing up for your life. And as always, and without exception, I'll see you tomorrow.